Denver Bounty, yep. They play tomorrow, so figured why not. Done a few Chiefs, I think. Maybe we've done no Chiefs either, but on days where we break when they're playing, we'll do a double team. On other days, we'll do a single team. So tonight's Denver. Trying to debate whether I want to make it easy or a little bit harder since we hit a jersey number bonus on Monday. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, tonight we're gonna. Tonight's the night where we don't screw over the team we picked. Carlos, they're yours. Tennessee. Thanks for helping us close that. They got picked, but then give them back, which is fine as long as we do it before we start. But I posted that just Washington was available, and it was. And then this one came available after too. So we're closed on all breaks. We do have one team we need to do bids on that was a cancellation on eBay for the Big Al's jersey. We'll do that one right before the jersey goes, though. It'll be the Steelers, Pittsburgh. How does this work? Jags, unfortunately, are not available in anything. Maybe you have them from an eBay break, but basically we have eBay breaks, Facebook breaks, and then live breaks. This is a break, that's a break, this is a break, that's a break, that's a break. There's a bunch of different things. So if you bid on one on eBay, let me know what that was. But basically you pay a fraction of the cost of the item to try to win that item for a much cheaper price. A way to have a little bit of a game to try to win it for cheap. But all teams are sold, only one team wins, or in this case, 10 items, 10 teams win, unless there's double ups. 9:04, let's get rolling, though. Let's start. So order of schedule tonight, we're going to do our Gold Rush Mini first. We'll do our Hit Parade full size after that, Series 4. Then we'll do Big Al's jersey, Big Al's full size, both eBay breaks, one boxers each. And then we'll do our 10-box RSA mini break. So make sure you know which break you're in. If you have questions, ask me. But this is Gold Rush. It's a single mini. This is RSA. There's 10 minis. It's a big difference. After we do those, I think our first Facebook break is our final hockey mini. I'll probably get more. It's our final NHL mini. Then we're going to do our Big Al's 3-box full size, and then we're going to finish the pre-fills with our flex. We'll probably random which box, so even odds or evens, one or two. We'll roll a dice and figure that out. And then we'll do the other one probably on Monday or Wednesday next week. I have 2 cases, so there's just 2 to a case. After that, we'll do a couple live fills, probably a full size, maybe a Big House discount, and maybe some jerseys. Anyways, welcome. Good luck, everyone. Don't ever hesitate to ask questions. I had a few that were pretty confused before the break starts. Generally, the idea is that you reach out long before bidding and ask me how it works instead of bidding and then asking to cancel or assuming incorrectly. Generally, reading the description is your best friend, though. Okay, let's get rolling. Gold Rush Mini up first, Series 6. Good luck, all. This is a pretty clean box. Usually they're taped bad or they're beat up a little. This one's nice, and maybe they are protecting a good mini in here. I just realized that they've got a VSR 4 on there. That's cool. A bow. Is that the only one? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay. Yes, good luck, everyone. We've had a few fun days in a row. Breaks something big coming out every night, it seems, lately. Well, I like the style already. Let's see who wins. 3, 2, 1. I stole your ramen. I just basically gave you like a 5-minute spiel. Do you have your sound on? Or are you watching without any sound? Maybe you're looking for someone in the chat to tell you. New York Giants winning the mini, and we got an STS. Gotta love it. Beckett certified STS Giants mini. Congrats, New York spot. So essentially, to describe how this works, all 32 teams were sold on eBay with a starting bid of $2.99. Some went to 10. Some stayed at $2.99. If whoever bid on the Giants, if they want it for $2, $4, $5, they'll get shipped this for 2, 3, $4. Okay, Giants, let's see what you won. 3, 2, 1. Why do I not immediately recognize that name? I feel like I know this and I've just forgot. Not a good start, Al. We want to sell St. Louis. Let's see what we got. It kind of looks like Otis, but I didn't think he was in this series, to be honest with you. He is. I didn't know that. That was literally my guess, and I'm thinking, it's not RSA. I don't think I've ever seen him in a Gold Rush. Yeah, Super Bowl MVP. That's a cool one. On an STS. I've heard people say they prefer to get the older guys on regular style and not the newest style of mini, but I like them. I like new guys signing on throwbacks, old guys signing on new stuff. That's cool. Otis Anderson. I should have just said it, but I thought there's no way. Otis? I think he was running back, wasn't he? Could have sworn he was running back, but I every once in a while you guys will tell me something, and I'll have thought that they were like a quarterback or something their whole career. Like, who was it? The Vikings guy. Thought he was a quarterback forever, but he was like a safety. Paul Krause, right? Waterboy? I was right, running back. Okay, congrats, Giants. Again, guys, if you had the Giants in the full size or the Giants in the 10-box mini or in Big Al's, you didn't win. This is simply for the Gold Rush mini. Each one has to be separated. So just look at the title, look at the pictures, look at the product itself, and I'll always announce it before we start, and it should be pretty easy if you pay attention. But you can always ask me any questions. Okay, Series 4, Hit Parade, full size, box 41 of 100. We're in need of a decent name from Hit Parade. We had such a good streak, and we've been on kind of a, not a bad streak, but a different streak lately. I can't remember who we pulled last week from Series 4. Hawkinson, I'd be totally fine with Hawkinson. We've received a few like past teamers and VSR 4s lately. I'd like to just get something a little higher, you know. Okay, box 41 of 100, Series 4. This just came out of a saran wrap, but it's nice and sealed. Another thing, guys, I got a few messages asking if they won after the bid end. These are all sealed, even my own product. I never know what's coming out until I open it for you, with you. That wouldn't be fun if I knew beforehand. Everything is a mystery before we figure it out together. I figure it out 2 seconds before you do. Yeah, you're guessing Otis Anderson. That's the kind of thing that would happen for us, isn't it? Okay, we'll look at the sticker inside after. Not a fan of the ones that they keep writing the names on instead of printing it, but maybe that's their new style. I don't know. Yeah, we could go for a headliner here. I agree with you. I think I see the team. I do see the team. I don't think this is regular. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. I'm not a fan of them loading them backwards either. I've noticed that trend elsewhere too. Just put it in the other way. It zips up. There's no problem. We got a Seahawks. I couldn't tell if it was flat black looking at the back or if it was their darker classic speed. It's classic. We got a Seattle hit here. Beauty. I like this helmet. Okay, let's see what we got though. Give me lime green ink or white. I guess those are probably the only 2 options you have anyway, so stupid comment. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lime green it is. Nice. Okay. Youngin at the running back spot. What, 2nd or 3rd year for him? K9. That's Kenneth Walker. Nice hit. Back at certified. We're trending upwards. Kenneth. Beauty. Why am I blanking on where he played college? Wasn't it a small school? I can't think. Try to keep my knowledge up. I know that once someone says it, I'll forget. I'll remember right away, but I can't remember it now. Kenneth Walker's our sticker down there. I want to say it was a small school, but you guys are going to say, like, oh, it was Michigan State. That's right. Okay. Not a small school. Congrats. Love the ink, too. Very accurate for the actual team. Nice lime green. Yeah, on the top. Is that what you're talking about? The carbon fiber strip. The problem with these two, the one that kind of triangles to, is I don't think I've ever seen a Seahawk lid that doesn't have some sort of a bubble. Look at this front side. It's almost perfect, though. There's no bubble. Yeah, one little tiny one right there. But usually there's big ones all throughout it. They're impossible at Seattle. Yes, a small school. Okay, it's time for Big Al's jersey first and then Big Al's full size. But there was a canceled spot, and if something's canceled that received bids, we'll always do bids here because some of you guys bid on it and got beat out to someone that didn't pay for it. So we'll do a bid system. It's got to be $1 higher than the last person. Big Al's jersey, 1 box. Okay, Steelers is the bid. Starting bid's $3. If you get outbid and you don't want to bid anymore, just say out. You have to be $1 higher than the last person. I got 5, 7, 8 so far. While we're bidding, let's get our red page. Minis are almost ready, guys. Almost built. I need to put them all in boxes and label them and get all that stuff, but I'm almost done building the series. We got 9, 10, 8, 13 is the high for Joel for Pittsburgh in the Big Al's jersey. Bill B is out. Thanks, Bill. Let's shake this up. I'll grab the box while you guys finish bidding, and then we'll do Big Al's full size after the jersey. We had a nice frame last week. See if we can go back-to-back frames in eBay break. Number 3. Out, out, out. I see a bunch of outs. I'll come back and finish that after I grab box 3 for the minis. That one will be back in the closet. Hundreds are out here on top of my cases. Some of them, at least. Easy one to find. No, this one's for jersey. Which one are you in, York? Are you in Big Al's full size? Are you in the Hit Parade full size? Let me know. Big Al's full size is coming up right after this one. Okay, I see a bunch of outs. I see Joel with 13. Going once, going twice, and sold. Joel, all yours. Yeah, there's multiple full sizes to bid on eBay, York. If you were in the Hit Parade one, that one already opened. If you're in Big Al's, it's coming up next. 13 sold to Joel. Okay. Good luck, all. Box 3. Go ahead and watch before sending, Joel, unless you have 2 devices. I don't want you to miss it. I'm going to go right away. I don't know if I showed that close enough. 3. Whew. There we go. Let's show half the side. Well, I see black and white so far. That doesn't tell us everything, but that tells me that you got a chance on the bids there. You both on your phone? Your new age? And look at that. What are the odds of that happening? Oh, I feel bad for the person that canceled their bid on eBay. Joel, you scooped them up. Doesn't happen often. I guess it happens 1 out of 32 chances. That is a Steelers jersey. Name is hidden because of the way it's been folded, but that's Deontay Johnson. 1 of 32. Yeah, I beat you to it when I say, what are the odds? So I guess it's the same as bidding on eBay, right? So this was not an unsold. It was just a rebid for cancellation. Joel, congrats. You've been on Pittsburgh for Gold Rush and Big Al's for a while, so good to finally hit something, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, receiver for the Steelers. Congrats. I'll fold it with name coming out after it, as if that matters, but that way if you store them like that, you at least can see the name. Okay, time for Big Al's. Cal says, gosh dang it, yep. Did you have Titans, Kyle? No frame tonight. Not a huge name, but still a fun receiver there. Okay, Big Al's full size time. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Probably not. Okay, let's shake this up. Black cage. We'll get one full size from eBay for Big Al's. There it is. That is a 1, a 6, and a 7. 167. Full size there. Jersey there. Let me grab 167 for the eBay Big Al's full size, and then we'll get into the 10 mini box from RSA. 167, 167. Found it. Okay, Big Al's full size time. 167 Series 21. This is the eBay Big Al's full size. We do have a 3-boxer on Facebook. That's coming up later. So far, I'll wait till after this one. Ooh, I thought. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Giants Classic Speed. New York Giants. Anybody watching have the Giants LT, your guess? Strahan, your guess? I'm not going to look up. Well, I could. Let's look it up while let it load. Sometimes it takes a while to look through all the transactions while we're spinning it. Kevin says, me, my first full size. I don't have to look it up then, huh? Plaxico. I love Plaxico. Anderson. Hostetler. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we haven't seen him in a little bit either. Running back. One of the brother tandems in the league. Different positions. Tiki Barber. Kevin, that's your first full size? Tiki Barber from Big Al's full size Series 21. Tiki is cool. He is. I've got one in my my full size collection. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at waiting for payment. There you are, Kevin. I see you. Hoping for that Tiki later on. You did have the Giants later. Don't worry. I stole. Is your volume on? I've explained a few times how breaks work. If someone wants to take the time to explain to him in there, if he doesn't have his volume on, go for it. Andre Johnson was your first one. Mine was, I think mine was a Devontae Adams full size too. Devontae Adams mini chrome, and then I think I had a Devontae Adams classic or something back in the day. I can't remember. I would type it for you, but I don't want to take everyone's time. If someone wants to just give them the whole, yeah, I can do that for later. Okay, 10 minis. You might be the one that Brugman, no. Tennessee got taken up above. I appreciate you trying to claim them, but they got claimed right above. So we'll have some lives, though. I say just send him a helmet since he's... Yeah, that's how a lot of people think it works. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, we got 10 minis. My autocorrect is bad and is. What's a break? What we're doing. I'm not trying to make that sound rude, just wondering. I don't think I ever would or have done that in the past. Okay, 10 RSA minis. I'm going to say 5-5, and I'm going to go no double ups tonight. Okay, I want to say I was messaging someone about the Jaguars on eBay, and it was for the RSA break. So if you're in this one, I would first turn your volume on so you can hear what I'm saying. And second, I think this is the one you're in, unless there's another person that's confused with the Jaguars. Someone asked him if he bid on the RSA break. Can we do that if he's not listening to me? Okay, 10 minis. I can't help too much if he's not listening to me. But I'm pretty sure you have asked him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave him like 5 chances to back out too, and he said he was going to stick it out. So if this is him, I tried to explain multiple times. Did you win the RSA mini break? Thank you. I know you guys asked above, but might as well ask again. Okay, here we go. Box 1. We got a red box. So likely a college hit here. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Notre Dame. We hit Notre Dame. Was it last 10-box mini? I think. Okay, let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, another random. You guys, I was thinking it'd be Joe Theismann. We pulled him not too long ago on Notre Dame, and you guys are all thinking Rudy. Tim Brown would be fantastic. It is Rudy Rudiger. So we're going to have a random at the end of the break. All 32 teams will be entered with the little guys. We'll pull one out, and whoever has the team that I pull out wins the Rudy for free. Not for free, but without having the right team. You guys all paid to be in this break. Rudy up first. Jacksonville sold for minimum bid to $16.99. So you're definitely not bidding on 10 guaranteed minis. You're bidding on 10 chances to hit a mini helmet for $17. Okay, here we go. Box number 2. 3, 2, 1. There's our specialty. Okay, someone type in there. If a Jacksonville Jaguar comes out in the next 8 boxes, you win it. If it doesn't, you don't. Someone type that. That's this break. Okay, New York Giants on the flash for St. Otis. Might as well, right? 3, 2, 1. Dang it, it's not. Who is it, though? I swear I've seen this autograph, but I don't know it. JSA certified Isaiah Hodgkins. Is that right? You would know, Kevin. I'm going to take your I'm not even going to look this one up. Isaiah Hodgkins, is he a rookie this year? That's freaking awesome. That's cool. Okay. Isaiah Hodgkins. I've never heard of him. I've never pulled his helmet. There's always a first for everything. Yeah, no, you're not paying $17 to the chance at all 40 items for the night. It's just for this 10 boxer. I don't know why I'm talking because you're not listening, but at least I'm talking to someone, right? So what are the odds that Jags come out now, guys? We talked about it so much. Are Jags going to come out? That should have been our real guess. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got one for the bounty. See, it's not a jinx. Denver hitting. Even though we're trying to block the helmet. That's my that's not mine actually. So that tells you that it'll be somewhere in the near future. That's Broncos throwback, the donkey throwback or alternate, if you want to say. Terrell Davis, Ed McCaffrey, and Rod Smith with the back-to-back Super Bowl champs inscription. Triple sign. It's kind of cool. This will one day soon be in the series. This thing's pretty sick. Can't you sign doesn't work? No problem. At least he knows now. He should. It's all good. He saw the descriptions. Remember, always keep it polite, even though I'm Is he? I messaged him a bunch of times before too, so I thought that was already taken care of. Broncos, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we do, Drew. I'm pretty sure this is a light, small signed Carl Mecklenburg. Does that look like it's probably supposed to be Carl? I mean, it came loose at the top, but I think it's just a small version of his. At least I don't show it right, guys. I want to say this is Carl, but let's just make sure. Looks like just a hurried signature. It is Carl Mecklenburg. Oh, what do you mean spent? I wish I could say spent. I spend money still learning. I always say it to everyone that sends me a message. Breaks aren't for everyone, guys. They're really not. If you understand how they work and you're willing to take the risk, it's fun. First time buyer last week, grabbed the bills for $10, won a Josh Allen framed jersey. That's just how it works. Sometimes you can go weeks, months without hitting. That's how it worked for me at the start too. Once you understand how they work, there's not really much else to know other than whether you want to try or not. Some people just watch for fun too. That's also an option. Okay, here we go. Box 4. 3, 2, 1. I'll try to speed it up, guys. That is a Dallas Cowboys classic speed. You paid too much for that Allen jersey, the $10. It's probably smart. Yeah, I'm not going to type that out. But Jay Novacek, 84. Hey, you still got 6 chances too, so don't count yourself out. Jay Novacek, Cowboys. Congrats, Dallas. No, I mean, if people bid and they ask me beforehand, I always say, hey, you want to back out? No problem. I'll resell it. I always want people to participate knowing what they're getting into that he chose to keep. So I told him I was rooting for him. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice throwback, and it's the speed. Show me a cool one here. I wouldn't mind seeing a current player like Tyreek, but this is probably going to be old school. Mercury Morris, maybe. Here we go. I thought this one was Raiders too when I looked inside. 3, 2, 1. I know, right? This is cool. I like seeing Mr. Greasy on the throwbacks. Bob Greasy. I like the dark green face mask on these Dolphin ones. Nice hit in Miami. Bob Greasy. Yeah, if I find them, John, I won't send it to you because I'll buy them all. I didn't have a Josh Allen item, and then I hit one with Brad, and then I traded Bill for one. So I got 2 now in my collection. Just like that, I solved my Josh Allen problem. Okay, box number 6. We're halfway through. Don't let me forget to random the Rudy. 3, 2, 1. We got a Browns classic speed. What are we on the classic test? I only got one specialty. Cleveland Browns. Let's see what we got. Chubb will be cool. I don't think we ever pulled Chubb. We pulled him from the jerseys on the guaranteed hit, but not on the minis. I'm going to say Ozzy. 3, 2, 1. Or not. That's cool. Current player. I was not expecting that one. Amari Cooper. Didn't he finally have a decent game this week? I swear he had over 100 and touchdown or close to it. I've always been a fan of Cooper. In Vegas, in Dallas, and in Cleveland. Nice hit, Browns. Amari Cooper. Kevin Mack would be cool, too. Pulled him 4 weeks ago, whatever it was. Nice hit, Browns. Will there be a Jaguar? Yes. It was either this week or last week that I swear he had like a touchdown, a tutty, and 100 yards. Maybe it was last week, the week before. There we go. What is it? Oh, 3, 2, 1. Titans on their dark classic speed. I'm not really putting these in a good way back here. Make it hard to stack these. Browns on by last week. Am I going crazy? Maybe I was thinking of a different player. Someone look up Cooper's week before last week then. 3, 2, 1. Not a Henry. It is CJ2K. Jason got it. That is the other running back. Nice hit. Chris Johnson. It's been a little bit. We pull him most often from RSA, but it's been a few weeks, feels like. Tennessee, Chris Johnson. This feels like the longest break of my life. I don't know how we haven't already opened 20 minutes. What's happening around here? We'll get to Facebook breaks right after this. We're completely full, so we'll just roll through them. So who am I thinking of? A guy that was supposed to be decent, that has had a few bad games, but then it's going to bug me. I'm going to look it up and post it in the group later. Who am I associating with Cooper? 3, 2, 1. We got an Eagles flash. There's a specialty. Philadelphia. Philly. Was it DJ? No, it's not DJ Moore, even though I know he had a great one too. It was someone else. Not Debo either. There we go. It was Cooper. I'm just thinking that it was last week when it was like 3 weeks ago. Lionel, thanks. It was Coop. My friend said, "Oh, Cooper finally had a good game," and I guess I thought that was this week, but it was a while. Yeah, we'll do 2 live jerseys tonight, I think, Mark, and one in a single break. That's Mike Vick. Mike Vick on the Eagles flash. Good looking helmet there. Congrats. Specialty. NFC East. It's like every other time. They either skunk or they hit most of the NFC items. I don't know what it is. Here we go. 2 chances left, everyone. 3, 2, 1. We got a Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers Classic. I said 5-5, not even close. We only have 2 specialties. Thank you. I think Carlos is here. Maybe he's not. I was waiting for it, man. Still got that wheezy chest, man. Chargers, 3, 2, 1. There he is. Ooh, I haven't seen him from RSA in a while. You want a Jags mini to come out so bad? I only got one last chance. This is cool, though. Part of Eric Coryell. That's Wes Chandler. JSA certified Wes Chandler for the Chargers. Hey, final mini. Final mini. Tony Baselli. We pulled Jimmy Smith. We pulled Tony Baselli. We pulled Mark Brunell from these. See, he wants the Jags. We only got one chance left. Let's see. Yeah, it's true. You got another chance on Rudy, too, with the random. 3, 2, 1. That is not a Jags. Hey, this is a cool one. He may have scored on Sunday, or he just had a decent game. I remember hearing his name. JSA, Kansas City Chiefs. That's Rashee Rice. He scored, right? Chandler, Jefferson, Winslow, and Joyner, yeah. Eric Coryell. Okay. Someone tell him that we have to random the Rudy. If he's not listening, maybe he'll sign off, but That's correct, which I explained to you earlier on eBay as well. But something is blocking the communication. Tell him he's got a chance at the random, though. Still got a chance. 1 in 32 for the Rudy. Okay, here's all 32 little guys. I just feel like I need to prove that all 32 are in there just to be straightforward. So let's do that. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. That's the only thing you bid on? No. I don't know why I keep answering. Okay. My heart. You won his heart tonight. That's all that matters. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's the team that hit, unlike our hockey puck freebie we give away. This can go to anyone because you always have a chance to double up in this break anyways. Okay, here we go. Everyone's hoping for a Jags. It's not. Oh boy, Saints. I can only do so much. I can hope for the Jags, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. New Orleans did not hit, so congrats. You got the Rudy. And look, the colors kind of match. Gold and gold. Thanks, Joel. That's the best way to put it. This is the only thing you bid on. This is the only thing you have a chance at winning. Okay. We had a Rudy Rudiger that's going to the New Orleans Saints spot. We had Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, Chris Johnson for the Titans, Wes Chandler for the Chargers, Jay Novacek for the Cowboys. What was his name? Isaiah Hodgkins for the Giants, Mike Vick for the Eagles, Carl Mecklenburg for the Broncos, Amari Cooper for the Browns, and Bob Greasy for the Dolphins. Those are our 10. Let's move them out of the way. Let's move on to Facebook. We're a couple minutes behind, obviously. Let's get to the NHL mini helmet. 16 teams were claimed. The other 16 were random. Let me see if I can see who had St. Louis real fast, but there's no guarantee that they're even watching live, Jason. Remember you asking earlier. Hodgins, not Hodgkins. Put some respect on his name. I'm sorry. Okay. St. Louis, let me just check who had them real fast. This is our final hit parade mini box 80 of 100. St. Louis was a random and it went to Kyle Crowder. If you're here and you want to sell St. Louis and get back $6.50, let Jason know. If you're not here watching live, no biggie. Rangers coming, you think? So we'll I'll open it slowly. We'll give Kyle a second if he's here. If he's not, he's a busy man. Series 4, box 80 of 100. Next up will be our 3 full size, and then we'll do our long-awaited flex. I think it's been over a year and a half since our last flex from the Gold Rush Flex series. I think they skipped a year. I could be wrong, though. Oilers, you guess? I wouldn't mind seeing Oilers come out. Hey, I watched part of that game last night. Penguins and Chicago. My boy Bedard had a few nifty moves. He's a decent player. Okay, I'm not seeing Kyle here live, so we'll roll. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, our final one. That means we've likely got one of the 9. You can probably narrow it down to 1 or 2 or 3. He does look so young. Okay, whoever wins this, you're getting a $50 gift card, too. All you have to do is when you get it, send a picture of it with, like, your kid or your dog or just you being happy with it, and they'll send you a parade gift card. Finally! It's been a while since I guess it hasn't been that long. We got one with the Ovechkin puck. Come on, be something cool here. Talking about Bedard, he's not in this series, but I guess he could be. I shouldn't say never. Canucks headliners, your guess? Well, we're pretty much guaranteed to get one of those headliners. Which means, come on. I'm going to keep it a little bit of a secret for a second longer. So I'll probably put that in a top loader. It doesn't matter if it's bent, but will it fit in here? No, I'll put it in between a couple top loaders though, because it's taped. That way you can just won't get bent. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. It would be him. I swear, we are a magnet for Mr. Ovechkin. Ovi, again, it's like our 4th Ovi in the last year. 3rd in the last, 4 months. Capitals were claimed by Dustin. Hitting yourself an Ovi mini. I'm going to leave it in the box here. The less handling, the better, I think. Classic Capitals helmet. Great hit, Alex Ovechkin. Man, Alex Ovechkin is given to us quite often, and I will never complain about that. Let's put that there. So, Dustin, take a picture of that with your dog, with your kid, with whoever, and then you'll get a $50 gift card. I'll even take a picture of me holding it if you want to submit it as me. I'll do a cheesy grin. I had 2 of the 9 there and picked one. You had a chance, is what you're saying. Okay, time for our 3-box, guys. Slowly not catching up to our scheduled time. Flex was supposed to go 4 minutes ago. We'll be 15 minutes late. It's fine. I'm only one person. Okay, here's our 3-boxer. Anyone that joined the 3-box full size, we're to that point now. We'll do another 3-box live in about 20 minutes. And then we'll probably do a 2-box jersey, and we might do a Big Al's discount. I totally forgot about the series. We haven't done one in 3 weeks. They're sitting over there ready to go, and I haven't done it. We already shook this, so let's just roll it and get 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Come on, can we get an Ovechkin full size out of the series? I've always wondered, guys, how mad would people be? 151 is the number here. How mad would people be if I had a really, really big name of a shut up. If I had a really big name of a different sport shoved into some of these series? It's not football, but it belonged to a team. So it'd have to be matched by the city or something like that. Would that just dampen the spirits? What I mean, if all of a sudden I pulled out a full-size Alex Ovechkin helmet and it went to the Commanders because Washington. Actually, that's not. Are they both in DC? It's a dumb question. You get what I'm saying, though, right? So the Ice Cube was fine because it had a Raiders logo on it. So that one was fine. But let's say it has no NFL affiliation at all. You know what I'm saying? I've thought about it, but I've never done it because I've seen stuff go by and I don't know, 4 or 5. Like a Ken Griffey signed batting helmet, and you have the Seahawks, but then maybe the Seahawks person hates baseball. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. We could talk about that, but it'd have to be disclaimed. That'd be disclaimer. 156. Yeah, it would only be for a giant hit from a different sport. It wouldn't be just a filler item. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we could always do a double up box or some sort of thing too. We talked about doing that a bunch of times, or magic tickets that lead you to a contest at the end, something like that. I don't know. Betty White. See that? Why is that making me laugh? I love Betty White. 45, 151, and 156. Oh gosh. That's the great suggestion. Leafs just tied it up. Mark Wahlberg, yeah, that kind of stuff. So that kind of stuff I would already have without even telling you guys. Mike Trout, Eagles, Mark Wahlberg. I'm talking about completely, not the same. It would just be assigned to a team based off of some sort of affiliation. I got the one box. We need 151 and 156. Okay. $151, 156, 151, 156, 45, 45. Good to go. Matthew's got a hat trick. Austin spelled the weird way. What was Drew saying? Ortiz bat for Patriots spot. Yeah, it wouldn't be fit. Baseballs are cool too. Yeah, with the fans people. Taylor Swift. So anything that was on like a signed football helmet, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even ask you guys. But I'm talking about something that has nothing to do with the NFL, the sport of NFL. Karl Malone signed All-Star jersey, something like that. But that would be a hard time putting it to a team because nobody likes Utah. Series 21, box 45. Good luck. Steve Austin, Belgrade, Texas. Yeah, see, it's just something random. I had a Sons of Anarchy signed helmet once, so I gave it to my friend that likes that show. You got a Karl Malone signed bobblehead? No one's even commented, by the way, on my new piece. Karl Malone signed magazine from 1988, the year after I was born. Karl Malone. I got this for someone. I was thinking someone asked. I mean, it's far back there, but if that bobblehead's for sale, oh, you got two. I got a stain on my shirt. I didn't know until I saw it there. If that's for sale, let me know. Because that's like right up my alley. I'm a huge Jazz fan. That's pretty freaking cool though. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen. This might be a first for Big Al's, this player. 3, 2, 1. And then again, we have done 2,400 helmets, so maybe we did one at the start and I just forgot. Pete Maravich, that'd be cool. I'm not kidding. I'd be down to buy one of those bobbleheads if you're selling, but you're probably not. You never have to feel pressured to sell anything. We got a Saints Classic Speed. Who had New Orleans, by the way? In the 3-boxer, New Orleans was Brad. Archie, Manny, you guys both saying Archie? Brad's already hit a few Archies for me, I think, in the past. 3, 2, 1. It's not. I don't remember the last time I saw his autograph. Good guess on Demario Davis. We had him once, just 2 or 3 series ago. He's a baller, too. It's GTSM and Beckett certified. Letting you guys guess on this one before I tell you, because you probably should know who it is. No guesses? Number 23, defensive back for the Saints, Marshawn Lattimore. Not Deuce. I love Deuce McAllister, if that's who you're talking about. Wait. Nailed it with what? Looks like whose auto? Oh, Michael? It kind of does. Oh, that's Marshawn Lattimore. Congrats, Brad. It's a cool one. He's still on the Saints, isn't he? You guys are all confusing me with your comments. I feel like he's been in the league for like 9 years, maybe less than that, 6 years. Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback. So yeah, he's been with the Saints his whole career, 17 till now. I was gonna say I thought he was Ohio State. Just signed a new contract. He's a great player, but you don't see his auto too much. It's cool. Nice hit, Brad. Marshawn Lattimore. And a college close to your heart. Box 151. You guys are throwing me off, man. Looks like Juju's auto, kind of. The back part, there would be an extra J in there if there was. But yeah, it kind of does. If you look at the top, you can see the start of the M pretty clearly. But yeah, this back part looks like the J from his. Yeah, I got you. I got you now. It does kind of look like Juju's. Three, two, one. We got a lunar. For the Cleveland Browns. Carolina-Cleveland combo. Bill B. Bill B, what's in the water over there, man? You're zeroing in on a team. You hit, and then you move, and then you hit, and then you move, and then you hit. Good for you. Cleveland, Bill B, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Just one of my favorite Browns of all time. I've got them on my flash back there. Yeah, send me a picture. I'm not a Browns fan. I'm a player fan outside of the Packers, and Joe Thomas was fantastic. Badgers, yes. Statistics. I love it. I try to apply that too, and then it backfires on me. I'm a stats guy, but I guess it works best on a series where everyone really is available like mine. I don't know. Did you call Browns slip there? Why'd you do that? You're in a hotel room in Green Bay? The heck you doing in Green Bay? Where should you send them? You can email them to me if you want, if you're not on Facebook or eBay. Oh, that's cool. You send it there if you want. I'll take a look at those. Okay, box 156. I don't have a single bobblehead in my collection. That seems like a kind of item that would be right up my alley. Like I could have 50 of them in here. Don't get me started on those, probably. Okay, here we go. Did you? That's cool. What team is this then? No, that's coming up right next after this, Richard. We're just a few minutes behind. I had to answer a bunch of questions from eBay. I've been to that restaurant in Lambeau. Get some cheese curds, my man. Some of that mac and cheese. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I knew that. The last time they beat the Packers, it was actually 1987 in September. I was born in October, so I was telling my wife, they've never beat us my whole life, and then boom, they beat us. I know. Trust me, I didn't know that stat, and I thought it was cool, and now I don't like the stat anymore. 36 years down the drain. Root beer habitat. Fran or Chris Carter? JJ? Who had Minnesota? Jason did. Probably why you're saying bingo. 3, 2, 1. Bingo, bango. I feel like someone just yelled at me upstairs. Is my family even here? I don't know what's happening up there. I'm feeling the breeze tonight. I would not mind hitting a Drew Brees flex. Justin Jefferson. I can't believe he's out for 5. I just yelled. I probably did hear you. Justin Jefferson flash. Oh, come on, man. Nice hit, Jason. Okay, let's get to the flex. So Marshawn Lattimore, Justin Jefferson, Gosh dang it. Oh, let's use this one. And Joe Thomas. Yeah, I didn't know you could put someone on injured reserve for just 4 weeks. How does that work? I thought that always meant it was at least 10 weeks, but I'm still learning stuff every day, apparently. Okay, you dang thing. I can see the hole right there. There we go. You went to Favre Steakhouse? I did not. I wanted to. Justin Jefferson. 4 is the min. I didn't know that. 5 times per season, I think. What does it do? Does it like not hit their cap or something? What's the benefit of putting them on injured reserve? They could just be out for 4 weeks. Congrats, guys. Joe Thomas, Marshawn Lattimore, Justin Jefferson. Okay, let's do our flex. Yeah! There are only 2 flexes in this box. One on this side, one on this side. This will be box 1. This will be box 2. Let's roll a die. Odds will go to box 1. Evens will go to box 2, okay? Hands down, that JG's best hit today. It is a fun one. Justin Jefferson, I've got like 5 of his, and I kept them all because I'm a closet Vikings fan, right, Jonathan? Maybe it frees up a roster spot. I don't know. Okay. That is, well, it doesn't have to be odd or even. It just rolled a straight 1. So 1 it is, box 1. Left side. We'll do the other one next time. Oh, there's the screw that I replaced with mine, so now I'll put this one over here with mine on the ground. Sealed box. These babies are nice and heavy. My family saw them. I didn't know as they got home. Yeah, I don't think there's usually like a bummer name in these. I mean, the headliners, there's a bunch of them that are real nice. 10 headliners. Here's box 1. So to describe again the way we did this, I just put these 10 teams since we don't know for sure any other team is in there. I was going to do a pick one random one and guess at the other 6 teams that I thought for sure would be in there. San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Miami, Philadelphia. But that could be wrong too. So I do know every division is present, and I do know those 10 teams are present. I don't know if there's a duplicate of a helmet. People are saying there's not, but I don't think they've ever heard that officially. I would go to say there's multiple helmets from these teams in there. I mean, it's a 50 helmet series. Okay. I'm a bit of a Finn's Closet fan. Yeah, Vikings have fun players, man, and my family are Vikings fans, so I tend to watch them more often. And Justin Jefferson's a boss, man, so hard to not like him. Okay, I don't think anyone's selling anything. We had a bunch asking on actually, Baltimore's up for sale, Dustin. I know that. No way, this flex will be the 5 time the hit. You think so? Okay. Jonathan, are you still selling Baltimore? Just if you're interested in Baltimore, Dustin. I know that was one that was for sure up for sale. That's the only one I saw. Here's my list. We've got Jonathan with Buffalo, Baltimore, Philly. Kyle, you got Cincy, Chicago, Seattle, Washington. Scott, you got Dallas, San Francisco, Atlanta. Chad, you got Detroit, Chargers, Miami. Matt, you got Green Bay, Giants, Pittsburgh. Jason, Indianapolis, Carolina, Arizona. Brad, Jacksonville, Jets, and Raiders. Jim, you got Vikings, Broncos, and Rams. Richard, Saints, Patriots, and Titans. And Jeff, you got Tampa Bay, Kansas City, Cleveland, Houston. Yes, I'll take him. Okay, Dustin, it's 32 for one of those random since it was 96 and they got 3 teams. So if you want Baltimore, 32 for them, got your payment. You're fast. Okay, Jonathan, so you got the 2 spots now. That's true. Okay, good luck all. Sealed box here. These are stressful. We only have a couple. I was only supposed to get 1 case allotted to me. I stole a second, so we have 2 cases. I may try to find another one too. But they're expensive, so when you lose hard. When you win hard. So let's see a Bo. I'd love to see Bo too. Geez, that box kind of. I want to be. Oh, mama. I think I just saw who this was. Okay, here it is coming out the backside. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. 3, 2, 1. You said let's pull a bow. Well, you got the team right. That's Las Vegas. If it's Indy, I smashed my phone. I was late. Las Vegas. I'm going to guess that's you, Brad. It is. Brad hitting our first flex. Look at that thing, man. Now, let's see if he's right on the player. Whether their names are big enough to put on a flex. They don't have to be huge names. Yeah, I could see any of those. Devontae Jacobs, Tim Brown. Or this guy. Ugh. Talk about a way to just like shove it in my face. I'm pretty sure we pulled him last go around too. Did we not? That's Charles Woodson. On the Raiders. No Gannon fans? Gannon's fine too. Charles Woodson, Raiders flex. And if this goes on the dollar break, Brad, I swear I'll buy 100 spots. Did you get him last time too? But he's a Michigan guy, so that's true. And that's what Jonathan just said. Chuck, yeah, that's right, Matt. Brad, congrats, man. That's freaking awesome. I know you wanted Bo. I think Woodson is actually a little more expensive than Bo. Sounds weird, but it's true. He signs less. There's our sticker. Charles Woodson. Boy, oh boy, that was great. Congrats, Brad. Our first flex. We got 3 more at least. Let's get into a live fill, though. Flex live fill. I don't want to run through them that fast, man. We haven't had them for a year and a half, I think. But we're going to do a full-size live fill. It's already posted there. Just pick your teams in the chat. Let's see if we can get this one full. We'll probably do a 2-box jersey live fill. We'll probably try a Big Al's discount. But at least the 2 breaks. Good gracious. Okay, let's see where we're at. Start. Remember to go to live chat, guys. So you see what I see. Those are fun, man. It's fun for the hitter. I'd like to sell every team individually, but I just can't do that because I don't know that they're all present. That would bring the price down. But if you guys want to sell randoms and take a chance at a random team that you don't know that's for sure in there, I mean, Raiders were not listed, so I don't know. I don't want to pull a dang Brady flex. I'm sure we won't. I shouldn't say I'm sure we won't. We have just as good a chance as anyone. Okay, Bill B. Cincy. Scott, Detroit. Mark just barely behind on Cincy. Story of your week, right? Nick, you got Indy. Bill S., you got Kansas City. Elliot just behind on Cincy. Jeff, you got Miami. Am I writing these in the right spot? Yes, I am. Bill S., Pittsburgh. John, you got the Arizona-Houston combo spot. Jonathan, behind on Cincy. Kind of snuck that one in there, guys. Sorry about that. Bill S., you got Green Bay. Brad, just behind on Pittsburgh. Just hoping to see Jeff Hostetler. Carlos, you got the Atlanta spot. No longer combo, but there's still great hits in there for them. Bill S., you got Buffalo. Terry just behind on Buffalo. Jonathan, you got Minnesota. Brad, Houston is now with Arizona, so they are gone. Terry, New England. Carlos, you got the Chargers. Ron, you got San Francisco. Chris, you got Baltimore. Brad, late on the Chargers, but you got New Orleans. Blake, Jacksonville. Elliot, late on Kansas City. Patty, you got your Jets. Jason, you got Dallas. Carlos, Tampa Bay. Joseph, Chicago. Dustin, you got Denver. Brad, you got the Giants. We're slowly chipping these away. Terry, Philly. I thought we'd have 10 left. I think we're going to have like 5 left. Terry, Philly. Jake, Carolina, Cleveland is available. They're yours. You got Cleveland with them. Jay, what's up, man? What did we see last time? We saw a Cubs jersey, and someone said, does anyone know any Cubs fans? It wasn't with me. It was with Brad. And I thought, Jay's a Cubs fan, but you weren't in there. Brad, what was the Cubs jersey again? Let Jay know. Okay, here's the teams that are left, by the way. If you're still here, Brad, that is. Go Cubs. That's right, you're a Cubs fan too, Joel. Okay, down to 5 teams left. Rams, Raiders, all right-siders. Seattle, Tennessee, Washington, I should say, second half. What are these 3 boxes? Are these full-size numbers? 156, 145. Yes, they were. Alec Mills, no-hitter inscription. That's what Brad pulled last night from his baseball stuff. And then I don't know what team did the Boone guy play for that I hit on the ball? Mike, what's up, Mike? Taking Seattle. You got it. I think, didn't you hit it, Mark? Are you here, Mark? You are. You tried to claim Cincy. I think Mark hit the jersey, and he was saying it might be up for sale or trade. There he is, up for sale or trade. Okay, 4 teams left. I'm going to read off who has who. Phillies and Royals were the ball. Did we ever figure out who the 16 by 20 belonged to? Was it the Yankees? Okay, Arizona, John A., Carlos, Atlanta, Chris, Baltimore, Bill S., Buffalo, Jake, you got Carolina. You also get Cleveland with the combo. John, you also get Houston with the combo. Joseph, Chicago, Bill B., Cincy, Jason, Dallas, Dustin, Denver, Scott H., Detroit, Bill S., Green Bay, Nick, Indy, Blake, Jacksonville, Bill S., Kansas City, Carlos, the Chargers, Rams and Raiders are open. Jeff, Miami, Jonathan, you got the Vikings, Terry, New England, Brad, Saints and Giants, Patty, Jets, Terry, Philadelphia, Bill S., you got Pittsburgh. Ron, you got San Francisco. Mike, Seattle. Carlos, Tampa Bay. Okay, down to those last 4 teams. I'm going to roll the bingo balls. This is for a 3-box full size, just like the 3 we just pulled. The Jefferson, Joe, Thomas, and Marshawn Lattimore. We'll pull 3 more helmets. 32 per team. And these are the last 4. Roll the bingo ball, grab the boxes, and then we'll get these closed up. We'll do a 2-box jersey next. Just 4 teams left. Okay, 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 126. We're about 2/3 way at this series, I believe. Maybe 3/4 in that area. 126. Next series might be a Chrome sponsored series. I don't know what happened, but I grabbed a bunch of Chromes over the last week or 2. I'm out of focus. Am I out of focus for anyone else? Best thing is usually to just back out and come back in, and it usually fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, let me know. 80. CC? 80. Jerry Rice? It's a fun one to try to hit a double or a jersey number on. Okay, 31, 80, and 126. Am I out of focus for anybody else? Did I freeze? I don't hear anyone responding. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab those boxes. Good here. Thanks, Dave. 31, 80, 126. Oh, man. Gear up in the top right, adjust the quality. Jefferson is up for trade only for a quarterback. Jason, you want me to post it for a couple days and see if you get any quarterback traction? Okay, we're missing still 4 teams. Let's discount those to 28 each. For Rams, Raiders, Tennessee, Washington. Then we're ready to roll. We just need those last 4 claimed. Numbers. Mark taking Washington. Thanks, Mark. Chris, the Rams. Thanks, Chris. Okay, Raiders and Titans. I'm trying to figure out why Titans keep getting claimed last this series. Got a Colt McCoy with your name on it, Jason. What Jonathan's saying. Okay, after this, we are going to try a 2-box jersey. We'll 14 per, and then we'll maybe end on a Big Al's discount. But let's see where we go with that first. Okay, just 2 spots left, guys. 28 each. It's Vegas and Tennessee. Instead of 32 on these ones. Still only 1 Denver hit, right? Oh, I never clarified how many we're going to do. I was either going to do 2 or 3. I'll just say 2, I guess. If we hit 1 more Denver item, then we'll do a free jersey. What's a discount? Oh, the discount helmet. What that is, I have a discount series. So it's helmets that I normally wouldn't quite make the cut to be in the regular series. This regular series, or I just have too many of that person, or it's like the best examples like Tyreek Hill on a Chiefs that I wouldn't put him in there anymore on that. Just different stuff that I think is worth a little bit less, but the price per division is 28 instead of 40. So we've had tons of fun ones come out of the discount series. So. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Bill's got a Dante Culpepper. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Just 2 more teams need to be claimed, and then we roll this 3-boxer. We got 31, check, 80, and 126. Check, check, check. We'll try a jersey after this. Double jersey box. I put it on. Oh, man. Yeah. That would not make it game worn. Almost there, guys. Our next break will be $14, and then if we do a division, pick your discount division, it'll be 28 per division. Just 2 teams left, Las Vegas and Tennessee. I like Monopoly. Everyone that plays with me, or that I ask to play, never wants to play. My kids like to play it, but man, that's rough. Then you're just playing it for 3 different people. Yeah, Monopoly's fun with adults. If this wasn't Big Al's, I would take those last 2 teams and keep them and buy them, but I don't ever want to hit a Big Al's helmet. So let's just get these last two closed. And we'll roll. Guido taking Vegas. Thanks, Guido. Just 28 for that spot. Okay, just Tennessee left. Clarifying real quick. You gotta be careful with how you say that. Scott taking Tennessee. I appreciate it, Scott. By the way, Scott, I kept the. You're probably wondering where it is. I mean, it's only Wednesday, but I kept the Jamar Chase here to combine. So I got your jersey in there from the freebie the other night. And then I'll get it shipped out tonight. Yeah, if you're wondering, I know that was like a Saturday hit. So I'd normally ship Monday, but I kept the combine, which I know you're usually fine with. 31, 80, 126. Let's roll. Yeah, one of them big auto Jamar Chase sizes. I used to have a Chase in my collection. I don't anymore. I have to look around everywhere to make sure I'm not lying, but no, I don't. Been trying to hit one. Johnny, what's up, man? Okay, box one. Three, two, one. A knock towards Hasselbeck. Ouch. Carolina, we got any clips? Isn't that what I called them last night? Or is that what you're saying? Was that what I said on Monday? The Carolina Falcons? Carolina is Jake. Nice, Jake. I forget. Are you on eBay, Jake? If you're on eBay, I'll find it there. If you're not and you're in the Facebook group, send me a message there. I just need to get your address. I'm sure maybe I've already sent it to you, but just in case, let me know. Panthers, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. I always have to double take between two different players. I get confused between Jeremy Chin and J.C. Horn, but this is J.C. Horn. Light blue ink, defensive back for the Panthers. Out of what? South Carolina, right, Joel? J.C. Horn, nice hit, Jake. On the Eclipse. They've got that 2022 alternate too, but that's not what this one is. Yeah, if you're on Facebook, send me a message, and I'll look for it there. Congrats. Okay, let's see what we got in box 80. Here's our chance at hitting the wide receiver player number double up. Yeah. Are you a Panthers fan, Joel, too, or just a Gamecocks fan? So is this a replica and not a speed, or did I just have to use this box? That will be found out here in 5 seconds. What the freak? Oh, this one. Okay, I'm going to get you guys' opinions on this. And no, I'll show you the name in there. There's a name for a different player in here. Well, it's stuck in there for some reason. There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. That's why I was laughing so hard. You predicted that I already had a Betty White in the series, Elliot. The Atlanta Panthers. Which one did I say? Did I say Carolina Falcons the other day? You got to give me a break, Kay. I was watching the Packers game. We were losing. I was stressed out. 2 certs, 2 different certs. Why would that be? Okay, here we go. 3, 2. There's 1. And there's 2. I had a Matt Ryan with 2 certs. That's true. I guess it could be. So this was one that I considered putting in the discount series, but I don't think it belongs in there. I think this is a fine regular series hit. We got a dual signed Julio and the now departed because of the drama there, Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones dual signed on the BSR4, and that's going to Carlos. Nice hit, Carlos. 2 JSA stickers. Usually you got, when there's 2, there's 1 Beckett, 1 JSA. Basic certs for Calvin and the regular certs for Julio. So sometimes I find stuff like this. The idea is that you're not going to find anybody else that has that lid either. So if you own it in your collection, it might be the only one like it. There's others, but generally speaking. Was that box 31? No, that came out of box 80. This one. Nice hit, Carlos. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Who Ridley is the stud, man. Would have been nice if they could have kept him. They got Drake London now, but. Okay, box 126, series 21. Good luck, all. A little too close. Yeah, I love the throwback Falcons one, too. I totally agree. What player this is, I don't know. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Patriots Lunar. New England, that is Terry. Terry hitting with the Pats. I still don't know who this is. I couldn't see it through there, and I don't remember who I put in here on the Pats. I'm going to find out at the same time as you guys do. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this one's been in there for a little bit. I might be wrong, but this might also be a first-timer for Big Al series with this player, which is kind of crazy. I have backups of him, too, but it's just been hiding in there forever. Number 9, Matthew Judon. Pen was kind of losing ink there. He completed it, but you can see that. Beckett certified red ink, Matthew Judon. Yeah, he also just got hurt. He out for the season, though, right? I remember seeing that, too. Nice hit, Terry. Okay, let's do a jersey. Let's try a 2-box jersey. Big Al's, pick your team. 2 boxes, $14 per team. Recap: we had a nice. Where did we start? So the Woodson was from Gold Rush. J.C. Horn on the Panthers Eclipse. Dual signed throwback BSR4. It is a rep. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley on the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers. New England Patriots Lunar, Matthew Judon. I'm going to put Ovi over here. Torn bicep. Don't send quite yet on this one, guys. Let's see how far we get. I want to say we're probably close to halfway, but Mark Sensi, depends on how many double claims there are. Jason, San Francisco. Jonathan, Jacksonville. Jonathan S. Bill S. Denver. Jonathan R. Kansas City. Jonathan A. John, oh, your name's probably Jonathan. John, Yoni, Carolina. Bill Late on Kansas City. Scott, Detroit. Is that what J.J. Watt kept hurting his biceps, or was it his shoulder? I swear it was something in this region that Watt always hurt. Tony, you got Miami. Guido, Jets. Jake, a little bit behind on Kansas City. Dustin, you got Tampa Bay. Nick, Chicago. John, you got Arizona and Houston with that. Jeff, Las Vegas. Mark Late, Detroit. Mark Late, San Francisco. Jake, you did get Pittsburgh. They are yours. Where am I at? Lionel, Dallas. I'll look at that email a little bit later tonight, along with the 55 messengers and eBay messages that I need to read. But that one I want to see. That's cool. Mark, one comment late on Green Bay. Bill S., you got him. Jake, Philly is yours? So you had Philly and Pittsburgh. I wrote it down on the wrong one the first time. Just got back out. Who's on the Falcons auto? Yeah, that's Julio and Ridley. Someone probably answered that. Yeah, a couple of you guys did. That's pretty cool, right? For a Falcons fan. Ridley, Julio Jones, dual auto. I'll hold it closer here in a second. Jeff, late on the Lions. Jake, late on Dallas. Maybe it was his pack, yeah. Yeah. The same combos are for all three, minis, jerseys, and full size. Patty, Jets are gone. Guido, Giants are yours. We're fine to send, guys. We just have a few to go through here still. So you're fine to send now. Joseph, Indy. Okay, here's who's left. Oh, it is? Okay. I didn't know that. It's like people call me Alexander. And they think that I'll be a fan. You can call me whatever you want. Alexander's fine. I don't care. Lionel, you got the Bills. Jake, Minnesota. I think I put it above, guys, but this is 14 per spot. We're going to open 2 jerseys. And if we want to, we can end on a discount. We'll try it, and if it fills, it fills. If it doesn't, no biggie. Either Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Let me know which one you want to use, and I'll put the info in here. Tony, you got Chargers. Carlos just barely behind on Chargers. Let me clean up the list here and let you guys know who else is left. That's fine. I think I was named after Alexander the Great. Maybe that was part of the thing. My brother's name is Benjamin. PayPal, you got it. Just make sure you copy and paste, or at least look how it's spelled, because everyone puts an E in my name, and it's an I. alex.divine3@gmail.com. Down to Atlanta, Baltimore, Rams, New England, New Orleans, Seattle, Tennessee, Washington. 8 teams left. Let's do a free team, though. So 7 teams left to claim. I could have put down the other finger and made that a little more fun. So 7 teams left to claim. I'll give away the 8th team to a random person by using this. Got a fun night, man. Alex Ovechkin, Charles Woodson, some good non-Big Al stuff happening tonight, which is always great. Carlos, Atlanta. Mark, New Orleans. Guido, Seattle. Jeff, New England. I think that's all we have left, so just need 3 more claimed, and we'll give away the 4th team that's left. New England was Jeff. So Baltimore, Rams, Tennessee, Washington. 3 of those teams need to be claimed, and then we'll give away the 4th team. I'm going to read off who has who in the meantime. John A., you got Arizona. Carlos, Atlanta. Baltimore's open. Lionel, you got Buffalo and Dallas. John A., you got Carolina. Nick, Chicago. Mark, Cincy. Bill S., Denver and Green Bay. Scott, Detroit. Joseph, Indy. Jonathan S., Jacksonville. Jonathan R., Kansas City. Tony S., the Chargers. Jeff, Las Vegas. Tony, is that the same Tony? I didn't put a last name. Who got Miami? Was it you two? Yes, it was. Miami and the Chargers. Jake, Minnesota. Jeff, New England. Mark, New Orleans. Guido, Giants and Jets and Seattle. Jake, Philly and Pittsburgh. Jason, San Francisco. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Scott taking the Rams. Thanks, Scott. So 3 teams left. We need 2 of them claimed, and then we'll give away the 3rd team for free. 2 teams left. We need 1 claimed. Chris, you got Washington. Tennessee, Baltimore, last 2 teams left, but only need 1 claimed. Appreciate it, guys. Fun doing jerseys live. I only did 1 today, and it was eBay, right? Where's the Jags guy? He's long gone. He sent me a message on eBay, I'm sure, if not 5. I tried to give back out just in case. Okay. Need to roll and get 2 numbers here. One team needs to be claimed, Baltimore or Tennessee, and then the other one will be a freebie. 2 numbers. 1, 2. Box 59, 5-9. Sorry, how Vegas has negative feedback at 120. What? Oh. I always think that too. I don't think so. I think he was just generally confused. He didn't seem like one of those. I see those quite often. 173. I thought you were getting on me for the Packers losing by saying Vegas, but now I got you. Negative 120. I would say for him it's probably like plus 200, but there's still a chance. 173 and 59. Oh, that's good. We should start doing stuff like that, little side bets. One of these weeks, I want to do like a challenge against someone, whoever wants to, where we pick a game, we both put up a helmet from that team, and if you get the right team, you take them both. That's kind of fun. Okay, 59 and 173. Let me grab those. Okay. Baltimore, Tennessee, last 2, and then we'll give away a freebie. So somebody. So just one spot needs to be claimed. Almost there. We'll try a discount after this. Jonathan taking Baltimore. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Okay, so Tennessee will be a freebie spot, and it will be given to whatever team I pull out of this. Okay. Let's do this one. 3, 2, 1. Vikings. Minnesota spot will also get Tennessee. So that was who had Minnesota? Jake. Jake, you get the Tennessee spot for free. Top one looks light. We've had a bunch of light ones lately. How many frames have we hit lately? 2 or 3? Maybe just 2. We've only done like 4 days. Okay, appreciate it all. This was 13 per. Yeah, Randy Moss and Josh Allen. Okay, well, let's roll. 59 up first. What am I listening to? Almost ratchet. Sure, that's fine. Okay, here we go. know who this is. On his new team with his new number. I don't know why anyone would pick, except for Ravens and Chargers. In an eBay one, Ryan? You talking about a break earlier? I think I remember your name from eBay. That one went quite a while ago. If you need to rewind to find it, or I can let you know who hit. It is DeAndre Swift for the Eagles. New number 0. Not Taylor Swift. DeAndre Swift. Philadelphia. Jake, that's you. Doubling up tonight. DeAndre Swift. Or the Philadelphia Eagles. We saw him so many times on Lions stuff, but that's a thing of the past now. Yeah, nice hit. Who's your team, Jake? I know a lot of these guys' teams for the most part, but some I don't know. I figured I'd ask you since you're semi-new. Ooh, maybe? Chiefs? Okay. Oh, mama. I see a Steiner sticker there, which tells me it eliminates it to a few teams. I see the color and I see the number. We're getting a good one here. I'm waiting for the SMH message in there. Joe Namath. Oh, it's another one of these ones. We had this one a few series back. Stat jersey. Steiner certified, which is a Fanatics. Well, Fanatics is Steiner, or Steiner's Fanatics, one of the two. What am I saying there? Joe Namath. Yeah, sorry, Patty. That is a Jets jersey. New York Jets going to Guido. You had both New York spots lined up. You got a few nice jerseys this series, Guido. If I do say so myself. Nice hit. 2 green teams. I thought we were honestly getting a double up there, which I was going to add a free jersey in. Okay, let's do. Let's just try. If it does, if we don't have any traction, that's fine. Let's try a discount division full size. Last one of the night, which in last one of the week. We may do a pick your team on Thursday. Pick your item, but this week I've got my my wife's brother is getting married on Sunday. We got a busy weekend. Sunday listings on eBay are not going to get invoices till late at night, so that kind of stuff. So I don't know if you'll see much of me this weekend. Okay, let's see where we're at. At least I'm pretty sure a Jets fan got it. Guido, you're a Jets fan, aren't you? Sort of. Giants. I think you might be Giants fan. Okay, Jeff, I got you at the AFC East. We'll let this one hold for a second to see. Carlos, AFC North. Jake, AFC West. This is a full size, by the way. For what? Porcelain God for the wedding? What are you talking about? I freaking hate. I just hate get-togethers. Oh. Pukes, yeah, I get it now. That might be the case, but it would be for eating too much of their Mexican food. I don't drink, so it won't be from that. I just hate. I'm an inside guy, man. I like sticking to myself. I don't like big gatherings. I don't know. Okay, we only have 3 spots clear, and I'm not going to push this one. Let's let it sit for another minute. If it doesn't feel, no big deal. Don't send for this one yet, guys. Figure we haven't done it in a while, but we kind of waited a little too late till the end of the night once we've done quite a few things. So let's recap real fast, and then if we have a few more clean, great. If not, no big deal. Big Al's full sizes today with Tiki Barber from eBay, Joe Thomas, Marshawn Lattimore, J.C. Horn, Justin Jefferson, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley duel, Matthew Judon. We had Charles Woodson on the flex, Kenneth Walker from Hip Parade for Seahawks, Otis Anderson STS mini from eBay, Alex Ovechkin Washington Capitals mini helmet, Dustin hit a good one there. Deontay Johnson, Joe Namath, and DeAndre Swift from the jerseys. That's pretty much all the fun stuff we did. We did a bunch of RSA minis too. Some good stuff tonight. Okay, I'm going to close it there, guys. I'm not going to worry about discount division. So, Jeff, Carlos, and Jake, thanks for helping me try to close that one. We'll do that on Monday. We haven't had discount in a while. I'll probably do a blind on Monday for that one around 10-ish. Usually put it in the same half an hour time frame. Okay. That does it for this week. If anything's staying here, I already know I'm going to post the Jefferson for a little bit at least. You can leave it there however long you want, but we'll see if we can get you a quarterback for him. If anything else needs to stay, please message me tonight. Otherwise, it's going to be on its way. Have a great night. Have a great weekend when the weekend rolls around, guys. Thanks for hanging out.